Twitch and Source, and that doesn't gel well with Pro League. I don't know what the problem is, but...
Okay.
Alright, so... in the bottom left position, we have playing for mouse control.
Wow.
He is a very good Protoss player, Marsman.
Guys, what's that right next to his Nexus on the right side?
Oh, that's a trophy you get for winning in-game tournaments, I believe.
Ooh, very pretty.
And for this season, you get a nuclear bomb as trophy.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice incentive to play in-game tournaments. All right, so we know this is GM because before the end of the first minute, there's already units all over the map, including this drone and this probe heading straight for the naturals of each other. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is not going to be a typical macro game, that's for sure.
No, I don't think so either. I think you're very right in that. That hatchery is going to go up. I don't think Marsman will scout it before it is. And okay, FNC is getting an extract in a pool right now. So, do you think he's going to roach rush or make lings or queens? Maybe queen spine. I've never seen this recently, so I don't know what you do with this now.
Yeah, this is. I mean, he's getting an extractor in his spawning pool, so I would really assume this is going to be roaches. I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my guess too. And Marsman still doesn't know. So every second that he doesn't know costs him the game.
Yeah, Scotty doesn't know. He's he's absolutely clueless, and he's currently sort of bickering away at the natural of Fmtc, who's.
Well, of course, Fmtc thinks that Marsman thinks this was just the third for Fmtc, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So this is very interesting. He leaves the probe. Okay, so the probe is now sort of looking for, hey, where did those drones go to? Because we just saw 2 drones leave the base.
I think it's starting to click for him.
And now there's links popping out, and that should really tell him off, like what's gonna happen.
Yeah, getting a robo bay, and I think he knows now. But is it too late? 2 spines coming down at least, 3 spines, a queen, 2 lings are already out, 2 more lings are coming. So I mean, it's gonna be tough for Marsman to haul eventually. He'll kill the lings for sure. But
yeah, for sure. But the important part here is killing those overlords.
Yeah.
He needs to deny high ground vision. And if he can't deny that, then it's going to be really tough. Already the queen is shooting up towards this pylon. First the death's going to be poking out. But this is really rough. Like, we're going to see Zerglings with Zergling speed. Once these spines get in position, it's going to get really annoying. Already cancels one pylon.
Well, the core is out now though, and it has enough energy for one overcharge. It's gonna be focused on that spine, but I don't think it's gonna get it, especially if he cycles the lings in and out.
Get it. It's definitely gonna be annoying. It's actually taking a lot of damage from the mushroom core.
Get it.
Run away, little spine crawler.
I'm getting some old school Mesty vibes right now.
Yeah, this is old school stuff. Actually,
link speed is complete, and he has 10 speed.
So the creep has gone up to the base.
Yeah, if you can build creep onto the top of the ramp right now, it's going to give him permanent vision. He loses 1 spine though, that's pretty huge. And now there's actually an immortal, but it's going to get surrounded straight away.
Gee. Wow.
Westman goes out. Okay, so they're in the team, right? They're in the same team. So I wonder, do they play against each other ever in customs? Did he know FNC could do this, or is this a complete surprise to him? I think it might have been a surprise because he was not prepared at all. He didn't pick up on it until he saw the drones move away, until he saw the lings in his base.
Yeah, it's actually a really good question, and I'm sort of getting the feeling that the Zerg player was just not feeling macro game, and he just went for something like this.
Yeah,
it worked really well.
The next map is Ruins of Seras. Did I see that right? Just flash by. Ruins of Endion, sorry. So, Ruins of Endion.
Ruins of Endion.
Protoss favorite map?
Not necessarily. It's good for Protoss. I don't want to say it's bad, but it's it depends how you play. I think we saw the lane drop do very well in multiple matches in history of the map's, I guess, existence. But I don't know if FMTC is that kind of player. So it's gonna be, again, depending on what both players decide to do.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I can't really pin FMTC to a certain style. Like if you were to ask me like how do you describe FMTC as a player, then I just don't know, man. Like he plays, I believe, a very varied style. He can do almost anything. I guess like most Zerg players, he likes to play aggressive, but that's just about it,
Yeah, I know in ZVZ he does like to play very, very aggressive, like 14-14 a lot of the times. But this is not ZVZ, and in ZVP, you have to be aggressive, but a bit later on. It's, yeah.
All right. Well, game countdown has already started, and we're gonna see, which of these players is the best, or the best at cheesing, either of those.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see in a short while. I think this map either it goes out very long or fairly quickly. The mid game is obviously, not much happens a lot of the time because of those rocks, because of that safety you have. So I think he comes out with a good luck, have fun. It's a very good build.
It's always a good start for your for any series.
Right, in the bottom right position again, we have playing for Mars Control, the Red Protoss player, currently 1-0 behind. He is Marsman.
It should be like commentary on all the chat. It's a very good opening for this dialogue.
Yeah. Alright, in the bottom left, we have the blue Zerg from Team MCon Esports. He is Fmtc. And he's going to get scouted pretty early by this probe that's already moving across the map. I guess he doesn't want to get caught off guard this time.
Yeah, for sure. And now he's going to scout. Well, this map is obviously harder to do on because, you don't have that free natural. The Protoss can or cannot scout. So,
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't think he'll be doing it again. But he might have something else tricky up his sleeve. It's very possible.
I only just noticed, like, there's actually creep dripping down the cliff to the bottom of the Zerg base. I never noticed that before. That's kind of cool.
You mean like way at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you see, that's pretty cool.
Like the texture is kind of smeared out, like they didn't, properly account for it, but it still looks kind of freaky. Oh well.
That's the purpose, right?
We're Myron.
We're Myron.
Myron Blizzard. Alright, so Overlord from FNTC is now moving into Marsman's base. You should take a look at the Nexus. Like he sees there's just a Cybercore right now, so no threats to this Overlord whatsoever. He's gonna get a pretty good scout off. Sees the gas Kaiser count, so he knows this might be a more tech-heavy opener, or just a bit greedy along with the Nexus. And yeah, I think FMTC, like he's moving a drone towards his own third, so he's very, very likely going to be trying to take his own third, but this probe is gonna have something to say about it.
Yep. Oh, this is so annoying as a Zerg player.
Yeah.
And he gets a pylon down too, and it's just gonna get delayed a bunch. Obviously, this turret is fairly early, so it doesn't matter too much. But it's still, if you don't want it to happen, you just, why would you, if you can avoid it, always want that to happen. So
No
yeah,
cancel there.
yeah, no cancel. I think that's fine for Marsman. 100 minerals matters less than it did before. But the toolings are going to go to work on it. It's going to go down very shortly.
Yeah, I guess those links do help out. I mean, would you cancel? I don't know.
I mean, I guess I would, but I don't think the loss is too big if you don't. And again, I'm not a Grandmaster Protoss. I'll trust him on that.
Nice. Did you guys see
Yeah.
the movement of the probe to skirt around the edges of the watchtower vision? And he also skirted around the Zergling, so he gets another probe scout in there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to confirm the third. There is no forge, so kind of rushing is unfortunately not an option here. Would have been pretty cool though. Oh,
Yep,
this time the
so-
probe isn't getting away.
Edit attack speed is coming up. I mean, That's kind of standard. I don't think that we can read too much into that. I don't think Fmtc will read too much into that. He's gonna have Baneling Nest though, so he's definitely gearing up for that 3-base Ling Bane Hydra push that you see a lot of Zergs do recently. Just to counter the Adept Immortal style. Adept Phoenix Immortal, I should say.
It's quite important though to not let your Banelings detonate on top of the Immortals. Then all should be fine.
Yeah. I would say that's important.
Definitely. I mean, it's just a Robo Bay and 4 gates right now for the Protoss and 2 base. So, yeah, I can't really see this go any other way than into the style that you just mentioned.
Guys, I know what's coming. There's gonna be Baneling bombs.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Oh yeah.
And you're right, actually. This is so unorthodox that it might actually work.
Yeah, it is unorthodox, and there's Marsman's units are in a decent position, and the saturation on his natural isn't all that. So I suppose the damage this could do is limited, but it looks he can't really shift click past it. Like there's not enough space between the edge of the map and Oh, he could actually bomb the sentries.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. He could land sentries, get a couple pro kills, but those sentries are worth so much, man.
Yeah.
Let's run a gas right there.
Duty.
Oh, look at the Protoss's vision. Oh, doesn't see it. Doesn't see it.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's looking the right way though. Oh, and he's got a warp prism, so he can actually pick it up if he times correctly.
Not if the warp prism's full.
Oh, the overlord's moving in. Oh, and FMC decided not to go for the sentries. I would have.
There's a second overlord though, but also being warded off.
Yeah, it's oh man.
Huh.
That's gonna move again though. This is so.
Oh, the probes are moving! Holy fuck! That was 26 probe.